Before the first light touches the American coastline, an industrial force explodes into motion. Steel engines thunder. Hydraulic systems roar. Massive vessels surge forward, cutting through the dark ocean like unstoppable giants. This is not a quiet morning at sea. This is the beginning of a high-stakes harvest, a race against waves, weather, and time itself. From the frozen waters of Alaska to the stormy fisheries of the Atlantic, America's fishing fleets launch their full power into the open ocean. Radar screens glow in the captain's cabin. Sonar pulses scan the deep. Gigantic trawl nets wide as city blocks prepare to descend into the unknown. Every season, millions of tons of seafood are pulled from these waters. An immense industrial system that feeds cities, fuels economies, and connects the ocean to dinner tables across the world. Today we step inside the machinery, the danger, and the relentless energy of America's modern seafood industry. Out in the vast open ocean, finding fish is no longer a matter of luck. Modern American fishing fleets rely on advanced technology to locate massive schools of seafood hidden deep beneath the waves. Inside the bridge of a large trawler, glowing radar screens and sonar displays provide real-time data about the underwater world. Powerful sonar pulses travel hundreds of meters into the depths, bouncing back signals that reveal the movement density and size of fish schools. Experienced captains carefully analyze these patterns, searching for the distinctive signatures of species, such as pollock, mackerel, or cod. Each successful detection can mean hundreds of tons of catch and the difference between profit and loss for an entire voyage. Satellite navigation systems guide vessels through remote fishing grounds with remarkable precision. Weather monitoring technology helps crews avoid dangerous storms while maximizing fishing opportunities. Some modern ships even use automated fish tracking software that predicts migration routes based on ocean temperature, currents, and historical data. This high-tech approach has transformed commercial fishing into a sophisticated maritime science. Crews must combine digital intelligence with years of practical experience at sea. Timing is critical. Once a large school of fish is confirmed, preparations begin immediately. On deck, hydraulic winches start to move. Giant nets are positioned for deployment. The hunt is about to begin, not with guesswork, but with technology powerful enough to reveal the hidden life of the ocean. Once a massive school of fish has been located, the entire vessel shifts into high-intensity operation. Orders are shouted across the deck as crew members rush to their stations. Hydraulic winches roar to life, steel cables tighten, and gigantic trawl nets begin to slide toward the dark surface of the ocean. These nets are engineering marvels, sometimes stretching hundreds of meters wide and deep enough to surround an entire moving ecosystem. Designed like enormous underwater funnels, they open gradually as the vessel gains speed. In some cases, two powerful trawlers work in perfect coordination, towing a single net between them to maximize the catch. As the net descends into the cold depths, sonar screens continue to track the movement of the fish. The goal is precision. Timing, must be exact. When the net closes, thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of fish are trapped in a massive floating cage of mesh and steel. The strain on the equipment is immense. Decks vibrate under the weight of the catch as winches begin the long process of hauling the net back toward the surface. Crew members watch carefully for sudden shifts in balance. Safety is critical. One mistake could result in severe injury or loss of equipment. Finally, the net emerges from the waves. Silver bodies flash in the sunlight as tons of fish pour onto the deck or are pumped directly into the vessel's storage holds. In a matter of minutes, the ocean's hidden abundance is transformed into a tangible harvest, a powerful display of industrial fishing at its peak. The moment the catch is secured on board a new race, begins the race to preserve freshness. On modern American fishing vessels, time is one of the most critical factors determining the value of the harvest. Within minutes, the deck transforms into a coordinated processing zone where crews and machines work side by side. Powerful seawater pumps transfer fish directly from the nets into sorting systems designed to minimize physical damage. Conveyor belts move continuously, carrying thousands of shimmering bodies toward temperature-controlled storage areas deep inside the vessel. Here, industrial refrigeration technology takes over. Massive freezing chambers operate at extreme temperatures ranging from -20 to -40 degrees Celsius. Using advanced cooling systems based on ammonia or carbon dioxide, these compartments rapidly reduce the internal temperature of the fish. This process locks in texture, nutritional value, and market quality. Some factory trawlers are equipped with automated grading lines that separate fish by size and species before freezing. Others include onboard filleting and packaging units, allowing products to be partially processed even before reaching port. These floating processing plants can store hundreds, sometimes thousands of tons of seafood. Meanwhile, engineers monitor refrigeration pressure, humidity, and energy consumption around the clock. A single malfunction could jeopardize an entire voyage's profit. Maintaining precise conditions ensures that when the vessel finally returns to shore, the catch remains as fresh as the moment it was taken from the ocean. In this cold steel environment, technology becomes the guardian of value, transforming a risky harvest into a reliable global food resource. When the fishing vessels finally return to port, another phase of the industrial journey begins. Waiting at the docks are refrigerated trucks, conveyor systems, and teams of workers prepared to move thousands of tons of seafood with remarkable speed. Time remains critical. The faster the catch enters the processing chain, the higher its market value. Inside, modern American seafood processing plants operations run around the clock during peak fishing seasons. Giant washing systems clean the fish in chilled seawater before they are transferred onto automated sorting lines. Sophisticated sensors and computer-controlled machinery classify each fish by size, weight, and quality. From here, different production pathways emerge. Some fish are directed toward filleting machines that remove skin and bones with surgical precision. Others are sent to smoking chambers, canning lines, or flash freezing tunnels designed for long-term export storage. Robotic arms package products into vacuum-sealed containers ready for global distribution. Hygiene standards are strictly enforced. Workers wear protective suits, gloves, and masks while passing through sanitation checkpoints. Laboratories continuously test samples for freshness, contamination, and nutritional quality. Every step is monitored to meet both domestic regulations and international food safety requirements. Nothing goes to waste. Fish, heads, bones, and trimmings are processed into fish meal, oil, or organic fertilizer. This fully integrated industrial system maximizes economic value while reducing environmental impact. From ocean harvest to factory precision, the seafood industry demonstrates how technology and logistics combine to feed millions efficiently, transforming raw natural resources into reliable products for modern markets. Behind the powerful machines and endless production lines lies a deeper story, one about people, knowledge, and responsibility. The modern seafood industry is not only a source of food and profit, it is also a platform for education and long-term economic stability in coastal communities. Across the United States, thousands of workers, engineers, scientists, and logistics specialists are connected through this vast maritime network. Training programs teach young generations how to operate advanced fishing equipment, manage marine resources, and understand the importance of sustainable harvesting. Universities and research institutes collaborate with industry leaders to develop technologies that increase efficiency while protecting ocean ecosystems. For many coastal towns, seafood processing plants and fishing fleets provide essential employment opportunities. Families depend on these industries for their livelihoods, and local economies grow around harbors, cold storage facilities, and export terminals. At the same time, strict regulations remind everyone that natural resources are not unlimited. This industry also offers a powerful lesson for viewers. It shows how discipline, teamwork, and innovation can transform a dangerous and uncertain occupation into a structured global supply system. Respect for nature becomes a central value. Every successful catch must be balanced with long-term conservation. As global demand for protein continues to rise, the seafood sector demonstrates that responsible management and technological advancement can work together. Beyond the noise of machinery and the rush of production, there's a quiet message feeding the world. Requires knowledge, planning, and respect for the ocean. As the engines power down and the last containers leave the port, the story of industrial seafood harvesting does not end. It only moves forward into an uncertain but critical future. Around the world, demand for high-quality protein continues to rise, driven by population growth, changing diets, and global trade. This means the oceans will remain one of humanity's most important food sources. Yet the challenges ahead are immense. Climate change is altering migration patterns. Rising fuel costs, pressure fishing fleets. Governments are tightening regulations to prevent overfishing and protect fragile marine ecosystems. In response, the American seafood industry is evolving rapidly. New fuel-efficient vessels, smart monitoring systems, and sustainable harvesting methods are being developed to balance productivity with responsibility. For viewers, this powerful industry offers more than dramatic images of giant nets and steel machines. It reveals a deeper truth about modern life. Survival in a competitive world requires adaptation, knowledge, and long-term vision. Success is not only about taking resources, it is about managing them wisely for future generations. Every fishing season is a reminder that opportunity often lies beyond comfort and certainty. Crews face cold storms, sleepless nights, and unpredictable risks, yet they continue to push forward. Their determination mirrors the challenges many people face in their own lives. From the depths of the ocean to dinner tables across continents, seafood tells a story of resilience and connection. And as technology reshapes the industry, one question remains for all of us. How will we use knowledge and innovation to build a sustainable future